What is up, everyone? I hope everyone's enjoying another new day so far. Well, not looking so nice out there today. Rain. We're expecting rain today, or a possibility of rain. Anyways, let's take on our day anyways. Everyone, there was a recent event where a woman was screaming. This is in Minneapolis that this happened. A woman was screaming while another took her car and violently ran over an ICE agent. Now, for those of you who want to say anything in support of them, shame on you. Shame on you. This political violence bullshit needs to stop. Now. But I also happen to know that people on the left are never going to listen. There have been so many logical men out there that have tried to get this to stop. There are so many that tried to literally put themselves out there in harm's way to get it to stop, and failed. Because these people on the left just will not listen. All this violence needs to stop. All of it. My computer's going to keep doing stuff like that until I can actually somehow come up with the money and not lose more needed money. I have to somehow come up with extra money to be able to afford cybersecurity on my laptop again. This means I will not be using any public networks that people can hack into anytime soon. That's why if internet ever goes out here again, I'm using my mobile hotspot. If the power goes out, I'm using mobile hotspot. Alrighty guys, these are some comments I found hilarious. I replied to that one, but here's ones I want you to hear something. Look at this. The AI is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. And then Palpatine's way of saying good after he becomes the Emperor. After he gets deformed. And that one I found hilarious. Look at this. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Disney. Oh, I found that hilarious. And then somebody decided to pull this. Not from a Jedi. Not from Disney. Not from an artist. Is it possible to learn this subscription? Oh, that is funny. These comments are funny. I like them. I like these guys. And this is a comment about a really good fan-made Star Wars, a good little Star Wars fan film. Look at this. This was actually a good one. Yeah. Those comments were hilarious. Wow. This is getting stupid. That feud is still going. A pointless feud over political differences. And a Gene ad? Come on. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be taking that bike out again. I want you guys to hear this. And by the way, that's what I just told you earlier about me coming close to life-threatening situations. It's largely because I kept befriending some of the wrong people and ending up in some dumb situations back in high school. And then up in Ashland, I wound up getting involved with ended up befriending someone who I wasn't aware was a drug dealer until moments before he came at me. Well, minutes before he came after me, really. Now I want you to watch this.
Brand new cell phone video we've just gotten in, showing a very different angle of that deadly Minneapolis ICE shooting. This video was obtained by Alpha News. Apparently, it is actually from the cell phone of the ICE officer who shot Renee Good. The video has already been shared on social media by Vice President J.D. Vance and reposted by the White House. I want to warn you, you will hear some expletives in this video. We don't know who says them. And just generally, the video is disturbing.
Yeah, I'll bet. There's the screaming woman.
You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead. Out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Look at that. There it is. And she just crashed. The way she did that, guys, you no doubt saw that. I guarantee you, he definitely got pretty messed up in that mess. So, if anything, and I didn't hear the gunshot, surprisingly, but I'm betting he shot immediately after she took off from that. As I've learned of this YouTube channel, these two YouTubers, their channel is called Life Outside Boundaries, but unfortunately it's not letting me find it when I search it up. It just keeps going to stuff that's owned by Indian families, Indian folks. Let's see if I can do it this way. Nope, that didn't work. I'm trying to find it. Easier said than done. Well, let's try and find it on my computer. What the? What? Okay, what was that? The old tripod. This thing, the old one. And that's where it broke, guys, right there. And I'm not going to let you guys see my password, just a heads up. Nor will I let you see my security key. Let's try this again. Wow. I'll just check their Instagram page. See if I can get a YouTube link from there. Might have actually found it, but... never mind. I don't know why social media won't search it. Look at that. It just, nothing searched, nothing will search this stuff. Nothing. It's ridiculous. Come on. They give you their channel name, but when you search it, nothing. Let's try this again.
Make mistakes, it's human nature. However, that's part of the experience and what makes it so fun, challenging, and rewarding.
Yep. Definitely don't overthink it. There's certain things you should probably plan a little bit ahead of time, but if you overthink it too much and wait for everything to be perfect and line up just right, it's never going to happen. So just get started. You'll learn as you go. It'll all be worth it in the end.
Thanks for checking out our little slice of heaven. If you would like to see more of our build, follow our Smoky Mountain Dome page on Instagram.
And if you would like to follow our camping and traveling journeys, follow us on Instagram or on YouTube. It's Life Outside Boundaries. If you would like to come stay at the Smoky Mountain Dome, you can rent it.
You can try searching it with its Life Outside Boundaries. I'll just try the Off-Grid Living channel. Search. Not what I intended. Okay, I want you guys to see this. Alfa Romeo is going to be redoing the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. But their mistake is they're going to be using the Hurricane inline 6 engine. That doesn't look good at all. I mean, look at that. That does not look good at all. That looks like crap. And this is going to be a huge mistake on GM's part if they do this. They are clearly out of their mind. Now the Chevy Bolt, I'm not surprised. They're going to keep that. And Ferrari, not really a surprise, but definitely not real happy with them on this. They're going for an EV SUV. Now this, I imagine a lot of people are looking forward to. Watching the Shelby name be brought back. Oh, that's going to be awesome. But it won't be called a Shelby GT500. They'll simply be calling it the Mustang GT500. This is also going to be cool. Come on. This is kind of what Porsche did when they did the 911 Dakar. And what Lamborghini did with her Huracan with the Huracan, the Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato. There it is. Ford is doing a off-road oriented Mustang now. And they're calling it the Mustang Raptor. Still going to have the V8. But it's using the Fox Live valve shocks. Guaranteed they have to reset it. Oh, a new Genesis model. The GV90. But their mistake? EV. GV60 Magma, that's a new one as well. Another EV, which these companies need to stop going EV. Toyota's the latest performance car. And Jaguar. I mean, look at... Wow, that is terrible. That is just terrible. Boldly styled? No, that looks like crap. That just does not look good. And Jeep is doing a new model, but their mistake is that it's going to be EV again. Kia Telluride's going to continue. Nice. They better not... Oh no, they're going to make the LFA a freaking EV. Toyota's lost their mind. Mazda CX-5 is now going to have a hybrid version. That's not a bad choice. What the hell is that? What the hell is Volvo thinking? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? They're electrifying the Boxer and Cayman now. Porsche. These idiots lost their mind. Of course, Dodge is bringing back the Ram TRX. But instead of the standard 702 horsepower that the previous one had, we're looking at over 770 horsepower. Oh wow, they're bringing the Dakota name back through a trim level for the Ram. That'll be cool. That's actually going to be kind of cool to see. A new Rivian model, the R2, which honestly I've never liked the Rivians. They're ugly as hell to me. I mean, look at that. It's ugly. Come on. That's even worse. I'm sorry. The R3X? That's worse. Wow, the Scout nameplate's being brought back. Interesting. Scout's being brought back, apparently. Okay. They're going to be hybrid drivetrains. Okay, good choice. Oh, they better not. They better freaking not. Oh, people are going to hate Subaru for that. And then this bad boy's being brought back. I hope you guys are looking forward to the MR2 being brought back. But they better not make it EV. Because a lot of people are going to be pissed about that. And Toyota's going to take a really bad hit. And for those of you who are wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm looking at properties that no one really owns. Find places that I can possibly stay. In a tiny house. Places as close as possible to my old home. I wonder if the Springfield Mall is still open. Because that was one of my favorite places to go when I was a kid. Yeah, they're calling Springfield Town Center right now, but that's interesting. Yeah, it's still open. Holy crap. Hell yeah. I want to go back there so bad. Okay, malls are actually making a comeback, guys. Oh yes. This I'm happy about. Because I've always liked going to the malls. It's one of my favorite spots, as I mentioned in a previous clip. This is funny. Look what this dumb lady is saying. An ICE vehicle tries to back into me when I had my back turned. Just trying to run us over. No! If they were trying to run them over, those people would have already been hit. Simple as that. And guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you go here. I'm tired. I fell asleep. Woke up to her coming home, but still tired.